my entry into Linda Legg's 100 subscribers contest. I'll post a link down below to his channel. He likes cheesecake records. He said show 5 cheesecake records or ones with tobacco related product type of things. I don't know about any of those in my collection, but I know about cheesecake. I have a large cheesecake collection. I pick up records all the time just for the cover. Practically doesn't even matter if they have a record in them. In fact, this record, the first one I'm going to show, the soundtrack from a German movie, Bill Leadus. Pretty nice picture on the back too, if you can see that. Original film music. My record store guy knows me. He has a warehouse besides his retail store. They were working in the warehouse the other day. He ran across this record. He stopped what he was doing. He drove over to my office to bring me this record. That's how much he knows I love cheesecake. Not only that, brought me this record. It's pretty good music, soundtrack, kind of semi-classical. I enjoyed it. Wouldn't even let me pay for it. I picked up a few records recently, what I call really classic 50s style cheesecake. I've done one cheesecake video series. I'll be doing a bunch more because I have a large collection and it gets bigger every day. But when you talk about the latter part of the 50s, here was one of the most common types record covers. Swinging on Broadway. The Jonah Jones Quartet. Kind of, yeah. Well, another one of my favorites. Their first few records weren't this good, but Ohio Players. Ooh, I got a couple. Some of these later ones, they weren't gatefolds, and a couple of them, they're delicious, and the inner gatefold's even better. I'll be showing those in one of my videos, but you can't go wrong with Ohio Players records. This record relates to another video, probably going to be one of my next videos coming up, but Street Walking Blues. Okay, this is a photograph of an actual prostitute in New Orleans shortly after the turn of the century, taken by a famous photographer who filmed the ladies of the evening. And one of my videos coming up soon is going to be about the sporting life, about sporting houses, and so forth. And can't go wrong with some street walking blues. And I'll bet you nobody shows this record. I'd be surprised. It seems like the new records always get left out. But here's a good one. Katy Perry. In case you didn't recognize that picture, double LP gatefold. This was a special edition. Katy Perry's kind of a cutie, but of course Madonna kind of started this stuff in the modern era, but that's my 5, and I just like the title of your channel, Linda Legg. So onward to greater and greater success.